The Chupacabra, a cryptid of legend and lore, has intrigued and mystified people across the Americas for decades. Its origins can be traced to the late 20th century, primarily within Latin American and Hispanic communities. The word Chupacabra itself, when translated, means goat-sucker, reflecting its reputation as a creature that allegedly feeds on the blood of livestock, particularly goats and chickens. The Chupacabra's emergence into popular culture began in the 1990s, notably in Puerto Rico, where reports of livestock deaths with puncture wounds and drained of blood sparked fears of a mysterious predator. Soon, similar accounts surfaced in other parts of Latin America, the United States, and even as far as Russia. These sightings, while often inconsistent in their descriptions of the creature, shared a common thread: a small, reptilian, or humanoid being with sharp fangs. The legend of the Chupacabra quickly spread, fueled by media coverage and word-of-mouth stories. It became an integral part of folklore, symbolizing the fear of the unknown and the mysteries lurking in the darkness. The Chupacabra also serves as a cultural touchstone, reflecting the rich tapestry of beliefs and superstitions within Hispanic and Latin American communities. What makes the Chupacabra particularly intriguing is its elusive nature and the absence of concrete evidence. Despite countless reports and alleged encounters, no definitive proof of its existence has been established. This enigmatic quality has only deepened its allure, making it a subject of ongoing fascination and speculation. The Chupacabra is more than a mere legend, it's a symbol of the enduring power of folklore and the enduring allure of the unexplained. Eyewitness accounts and alleged encounters with the Chupacabra have fueled the mystique surrounding this cryptid. People from various regions have come forward with stories of chilling encounters that have left an indelible mark on their lives. While the descriptions of the creature vary somewhat, common elements persist in these accounts. Many witnesses describe the Chupacabra as a creature standing about 3 to 4 feet tall, with reptilian or leathery grayish-green skin, glowing red eyes, and sharp fangs. It's often said to have a bipedal stance, resembling a humanoid figure. Numerous reports involve farmers or rural residents who have discovered their livestock, particularly goats and chickens, slaughtered with peculiar puncture wounds and drained of blood. Some accounts describe the creature as agile and capable of leaping great distances, while others depict it as more lumbering in its movements. Encounters with the Chupacabra tend to occur in remote or sparsely populated areas, adding to the eerie nature of the stories. Interestingly, despite the variety in descriptions, the fear and shock experienced by those who claim to have encountered the Chupacabra are remarkably consistent. Many of these individuals recount feelings of dread, helplessness, and an overwhelming sense of the unknown. These eyewitness accounts have given rise to a complex tapestry of Chupacabra lore, with each story contributing to the enigmatic allure of this creature. Whether one believes in the Chupacabra or not, these encounters continue to be a source of intrigue and fascination in the realms of cryptozoology and urban legend. The Chupacabra, as described in eyewitness accounts, exhibits a fascinating array of characteristics that have evolved over time and vary across different geographic regions. These descriptions have contributed to the mystique and diversity of the legend. In many accounts, the Chupacabra is portrayed as a bipedal creature, standing at around 3 to 4 feet tall. It is often described as having reptilian or leathery grayish-green skin, which imparts an otherworldly appearance. The creature's most distinctive feature is its glowing red eyes, which strike fear into those who claim to have encountered it. Witnesses frequently report sharp, elongated fangs that are used to puncture the bodies of animals. Despite these common elements, variations exist. Some reports suggest that the Chupacabra possesses quill-like spines along its back, similar to a reptilian creature. Others depict it as more humanoid in appearance, with a head resembling that of a small alien being. Interestingly, the descriptions of the Chupacabra have evolved over time and adapted to local folklore. In Puerto Rico, where the legend originated, the Chupacabra was initially described as a creature resembling a bipedal reptile. However, as the legend spread to other regions, particularly Latin America and the United States, its appearance began to incorporate features more reminiscent of aliens or mutants. These shifting characteristics underscore the dynamic nature of cryptid legends and how they can adapt to the cultural and social contexts in which they are shared. The Chupacabra's ever-changing image continues to be a source of fascination and intrigue, driving ongoing discussions and investigations into this enigmatic creature. From a scientific and skeptical standpoint, Chupacabra sightings have often been met with a healthy dose of skepticism. Many experts in fields such as zoology and biology regard the Chupacabra as a cryptid with little to no scientific basis. They argue that the creature's existence lacks concrete evidence and that eyewitness accounts are often based on hearsay, misidentifications of known animals, or hoaxes. In cases where animals are found dead with puncture wounds or drained of blood, conventional explanations like predation by local wildlife, parasites, or disease are typically favored over attributing such occurrences to the Chupacabra. Skeptics argue that belief in the Chupacabra is rooted in folklore and superstition, and that the legend often serves as a way to explain mysterious or unexplained livestock deaths. Scientific investigations into Chupacabra sightings have frequently turned up inconclusive results. DNA analysis of purported Chupacabra specimens has often revealed a known animal species rather than a new or undiscovered creature. This has led skeptics to assert that Chupacabra sightings are often based on the fear of the unknown rather than concrete evidence. Furthermore, the role of hoaxes cannot be underestimated in the Chupacabra legend. Some individuals have been known to fabricate Chupacabra encounters or even create fake evidence to perpetuate the myth. These hoaxes, in turn, fuel the legend's popularity and make it challenging to separate fact from fiction. While the Chupacabra remains a subject of fascination and intrigue for some, scientific consensus leans toward explaining these phenomena through more conventional and natural means. Nonetheless, the legend endures, and discussions surrounding its existence continue to captivate the imagination of believers and skeptics alike. The Chupacabra's cultural impact extends far beyond its supposed existence. This cryptid has entrenched itself in the realms of popular culture, folklore, and urban legends, leaving an indelible mark on the collective imagination. In particular, the Chupacabra has become an iconic figure in Latin American folklore, where its name and legend have become synonymous with tales of mysterious and malevolent creatures. Within the realm of popular culture, the Chupacabra has made appearances in numerous movies, television shows, and books. It has become a staple in the horror genre, often portrayed as a fearsome and bloodthirsty creature that preys on livestock and humans alike. These portrayals have only served to amplify its mystique and to perpetuate its status as a symbol of terror. In Latin American folklore, the Chupacabra embodies the primal fear of the unknown and the anxieties of rural life. Its legend has evolved over time to encompass various descriptions and characteristics, from a creature resembling a reptilian alien to a more traditional, canine-like appearance. These adaptations reflect the adaptability of folklore in response to changing societal fears and cultural influences. The Chupacabra has also played a role in contemporary urban legends, often invoked to explain unusual livestock deaths or mysterious occurrences in rural areas. These stories circulate within communities, adding layers of intrigue to the Chupacabra's enduring myth. Overall, the Chupacabra's cultural impact is a testament to the enduring power of folklore and the ability of cryptids to capture the human imagination.